Good evening, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today, I have an unboxing from GBFKE for you guys. They're just kind of like a cute little cross-stitch and diamond painting budget store. They have a new arrival section. They have a sales section. You can get something customized. And then they also have a home decor section, which I'm seeing oil paintings under, resin, wax seals, crystal sun catchers, quilling paper, knitting and weaving, pop-up cards, and brooches. They also have a Facebook group, you guys, so if you don't want to sit there flipping page through page, or you're already on Facebook, you can just go ahead and follow their page, and they post pictures of their products for you, so you don't have to do the work of searching for everything new. I will link that down in the description box for you guys below. So I'm going to be putting the price on screen for each item as I show it, as well as saying it out loud, and I will link everything that is still available, hopefully all of it, down in the description box below as well. So thank you, GBFKE. And let's get into it. So the first thing I got was my first ever needle threader. I haven't had one that had this cabochon on it yet, and I just kind of thought this would be cute. It goes this way. It's like the corner of a Japanese style building. Adorable little flowers on the side, and you see you got your large threader and your small threader. I just kind of put my own magnet on the back. It does only come with one, and there is a film on this back side, but I'm just going to leave it on, and the reason this isn't packaged is because I've already been using it. It's just really super cute. It has my favorite teals and turquoises in it, as well as that bold red. And look at if you can see that cute glitter in it. So this costs $4.80 on the website right now. They do have a ton of other styles you can look at, so I'm sure you can find something for you. And this is much easier to hold than these tiny ones. I just kind of struggle to keep a grip on these, and I've actually cut myself on these edges before, so this is just a really great alternative. 3 of these are going to be diamond paintings, and then I have 1 paint by number for you guys. So the first diamond painting is from the Evolution. Sorry about the crinkling. And I have not flattened these out yet, but as you can see, this is super cute. It has all the pinks, all those colors that I love. It looks like there's going to be pops of purple. There's your item number. And the size is 30 by 30 centimeters, and they are so decently priced. It's not even funny. I'm not even sure what I was expecting. Maybe I thought they were gonna come smaller, because this is larger than the super tiny ones I get from Temu or AliExpress when I just want to finish something up in 2 days. But these are like perfect sizes if you want that sense of completion more quickly rather than long-term projects, and they're really cheap. And not cheap as in like quality. The canvas is pretty average in thickness, which is good. This is probably my favorite texture for the canvas. They give you the tiny photo up top. And I will put the photo on screen over this now. There are 18 colors. It's all in letters. And there's no pesky guide circles to kind of obscure your image. And everything is super clear. I think she is going to come out so stinking cute. So this comes with your very standard toolkit, your pink wax, green boat, and your pink pen. And these drills come individually packed. I'm just gonna kind of shuffle through these really quick. Pinks, darker pink, lighter pink, kind of like a more rosy pink or a blush pink. Some tans, light blue, which I think would be kind of the eye area, a darker blue, a more peachy color, a soft yellow. I want to call this like brick blue, gray, a slate blue, and then a ton of this, which will be the background. Super adorable, and everything is already numbered for you, so you don't even have to kit this up and number it yourself, which is perfect because I either work from bags or those little storage containers. So this is going to be a very easy and quick start. This kit costs $3.09, and that's literally it, just $3.09. It's bigger than what would be for $3 on Temu, and cheaper, because I believe my smallest diamond painting from Temu was only like this big, and that cost me about $4. So these are literally a steal, and they have hundreds and hundreds of pages to go through in this size at the low prices. So please definitely go look it up. You will find something you like, especially if you like diamond paintings. This one is a bit of a different style option for me. This is not something I usually go for, but I thought this was just beautiful, even though it is just lips. This canvas is a little bit stiffer. It's fighting me a little bit, but I'm sure if you lay it flat with something heavy on top, it'll straighten itself out. Sorry, I was turning my brightness down a bit. All right. So I do not see the size on this except for right here. I'm assuming that's it because all of these are 30 by 30 because again, the price cannot be beat. And as I'm looking at the screen now, it's looking like the original price is $4.16 for the 30 by 30s, but it's saying save 26%. So the price is now $3.09. So it looks like the 2023 Double 11 event is underway. Buy 5, get 1 free, and all your discounts. So I'm assuming this is on sale, which is even better because they're even cheaper. So 30 by 30. And I will put the image of this on screen now. Gorgeous image, also 18 colors. This one is numbers and letters, and they are in order, which is great. Again, no guide circles. And since I didn't check the first one, let's just go ahead and check this one. Very sticky, which is good. I've noticed the glue's been getting better. Not from GBFKE specifically, because I don't believe I've ever purchased diamond paintings from them, but the budget sites in general. So this is also really good. I'm really excited about this one. I know it has a lot of background, but I don't care. Again, with the standard kit, pink wax, green boat, pink pen. So these are also all bagged, and it looks like the number is part of the bag on this one and not just a sticker. So that's really cool as well. So we have this white, some purples, a pink, a darker pink, a pinky purple is what these both kind of look like, a light pink, what looks to be dark blue, a dark red color, and this looks like a blood red, a baby pink or bubblegum pink, fuchsia, more purples. Oh, dropped one. And this looks like really, really dark purple. It's beautiful though. This image is going to look so good once it's actually completed. So again, this one currently on site is $3.09. So we're back to the average textured canvas. This one's really not laying flat. Give me 1 minute. I just want to check this one because where it's bubbling and looking like it's not sticking once I push it down. So the canvas is fine. I'm not sure why the film wasn't sticking down. So this image is to be expected from me. It's the cutesy kawaii type girl. Also 30 by 30, so the price is still $3.09. You literally cannot beat that price. This time there are only 17 colors. Looks like all letters. So this one's just really cute because she has this cute little fluffy bear on her head, which reminds me of those animal hats I used to wear when I was in high school. And then she's kind of just taking a picture of herself, so it looks like a mirror selfie, which is also something I used to do. So I just thought this was super cute. And I will pop the picture on screen over this now. So just something that really stood out to me. Like I said, if you look through enough of these 30 by 30 diamond paintings, you will absolutely find something you fall in love with. And it may take a little bit of effort, but you will come across that one where you're like, yes, I need it. And then you'll get it. Again, standard toolkit, green boat, pink wax, pink pen. And they're on a roll today because guess what? These are also already bagged. So it looks like we had 2 runaways. One's still stuck in the bag. One's right here. But that's okay. I'm just going to toss that in my little desk trash. And they also numbered these as well. Wow, they've done really well because I don't believe... I mean, I have not really bought or gotten diamond paintings from pretty much anywhere for a while. And last time I checked, most places give you those strips and they don't bag them or number them, but they absolutely did here, like GBFKE. They're on a roll, they got this. So it looks like a black, and sorry about the red glare, that is my camera's light indicating that it is on. A red, dark gray, a fuchsia. This looks like a slate gray, a peachy tone, a soft pink, a darker rose, a rose, what I would call dusty rose because my favorite yarn color from Lion Brand, which is a wool yarn, looks like this, and they call it heathered dusty rose, one of the two. A plum color, a nice dark blue, a cute light blue, your standard purple, and this looks like off-white to me, like a faded beigey color, khaki maybe, like a dark khaki, and then kind of a more dusty plum color. And these are pretty good bags too. These aren't super thin. So that is my third and final diamond painting. I'm absolutely in love with all of these. I'm probably going to start one soon, even though I have big projects I should be working on. Just going to wrap this up, put her aside. So this last one is my paint by number. I'm going to go over the tools first, and then we can look at the canvas. So it kind of comes standard with at least every paint by number I've ever bought. They come with these, only my previous ones didn't even come with screws, so at least I don't think it did. That or I lost them. And then they give you your paint brushes. They give you wider tips and thinner tips. Let me see if I can just pop the tops of them out for you so you can see that. Different tip sizes. I prefer to paint everything with this. Call me crazy, but I like very precise control over what I'm doing. Ooh. I was gonna say, watch me not be able to get that back on. And they're baggied up for you. And I did not see this when I first opened this canvas. So they don't give you a paper pattern for this. Let me double check. This did come bubble wrapped, even though it was in a bigger package with the diamond paintings. So yeah, I don't see a paper version of this canvas, which I would prefer to see, because if I paint something incorrectly, it would just be really nice to have that to go back to. So maybe a paper pattern included in these paint by number kits would be something you guys can look forward to doing in the future. They did include this photo, which I initially didn't see, but they do have the photo, and I just thought this was really nice. Like I said in my last video, even though it was a cross-stitch video, I've been really into the space behind very simplistic images, and this is just kind of me feeding into that current obsession. And I love fish, so. The colors are here. Some of them popped out of their holes, but I think they're all just light blues, and then this brown. Here's all the colors. So they're very gentle colors, but what I've noticed with other paint by numbers is they intensify as they dry, so do not worry if your colors look light. And they are all numbered for you, so do not worry about that. So the canvas initially came with a tiny piece of foam throughout here to keep it from collapsing. My son did steal that because he likes to get into my mail faster than I can. And it does come rolled up with a band on it. Oh, now it's sticking to me. And this canvas size is 40 by 50 centimeters. So you can definitely see what you're painting. And I love that this one isn't chock full of itty bitty spaces. I'm currently working on a field of flowers paint by number. And it's been almost torture working on all the tiny parts, because just the lightest touch and then slightly harder than the lightest touch can mess up those small spaces. But as you can see, there's the fancy goldfish, and then the girl with the fishbowl on her head. Very simplistic, very cute. This is a little bit smoother than a canvas I already have for paint by number. But let me tell you, the paint really spreads out. You barely need any of it on your brush to fill a decent sized space. If you're doing a paint by number, please dip your paintbrush and use your paint sparingly, because you don't need massive blobs of it, I promise you. Here's the photo again. And this paint by number, the 40 by 50 centimeter, costs me, or costs on their site, $9.62. And I'm noticing on their site, it looks like the image is kind of like cut back to here on their site and then stretched a little, I guess. So it looks like I got more of the picture than what was shown on their website. Let me just click through their photos and double check that. Yeah, so on their website, they don't show this whole image for this listing. They cut some of it off around here. But I'm not complaining because the full image is better than a cropped one. So I'm just gonna roll this back up. I'm gonna put this inside of it this time so I have everything there. And don't worry, these will definitely lay flat the more you work on them. My current one was way worse than this when I opened it, and it sits flat now until I fold it up again. Because my other one came folded, not rolled, and it was bad. It did not want to unfold. But I like that they secure these ones. And also, this is better than folding because you're not getting severe creases in it. It's a little crooked. So that is everything I have today for you guys from GBFKE. Remember, just browse. You will absolutely find something you want to do. Real quick, I'm going to mention some of their deals. It looks like right now, if you spend over $32.11, you get $3.21 off. If you spend over $48.16, you get $3.35 off. And if you spend over $94.19, you get $10.70 off. And again, don't forget they have that buy one, get one free, and your discounts stay applied through this deal. Thank you again to GBFKE for sending me all of these amazing, adorable kits that I really want to start all of. Honestly, this is probably my favorite review so far, especially for diamond paintings. And I now have my new favorite paint by number. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give the video a like for exposure. Leave a comment because your opinion matters here. You can also feel free to give me suggestions or ideas or maybe themes of things you want to see, like themes within their own category of like diamond painting, cross stitch, or paint by number. Go ahead and subscribe if you made it this far, because the more you contribute in the comments, the more I can adjust my content to make all of you happy viewing it. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.